Hey, it's Jason again. Today I wanted to bring you something that I have that I use in my practice, that I kind of came up with, and I just want to share it with you. It has to do with arpeggios, major 7, minor 7, diminished arpeggios, the basic 4-note diatonic arpeggios. I'm not planning to expound on that a whole lot because the how to build chords and stuff like that is pretty well covered on YouTube, and I can point you to that if you don't know how to do it. You know, maybe I'll do something, but most likely I'm going to point you to somebody else who's already done it better and let you check that out. What I'm going to do is try to bring what I think is unique that I have, or things that I found very useful to practice. Just a quick note, you know, to make sure everybody's on the same page. What I'm talking about is you have the strictly in-key sequence of chords. Okay, in C, you have C. I'm going to do the 7th chords. You have a C major 7, a D minor 7, an E minor 7, an F major 7, a G dominant 7, an A minor 7, a B minor 7 flat 5, and a C major 7. Okay? And the way I did them, the way I played them just then, that's how we usually understand it, that the chords go up, you know, and the sequence goes up, and that's how you do it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a perfectly good way to understand it. But what I'm going to try to bring today is playing that same thing. I'm going to play those same 7 chords. But what I'm going to do is every time there's a lower octave available of a note, I'm going to choose that instead of going up. So for example, on C major 7, I'm going to do it by the note names. So you got C, E, G, and B. So C, E, you can play down here. G, you can play here, and B, you can play here. So going strictly up and down sounds like this. Doing it my way, it sounds like this. So what I'm doing is I'm forcing notes to go low. It's the bass, man. It's supposed to be, you know, you have things on the bottom. If you want to go up, that's cool too, but you don't want to exclude the notes on the bottom. So this is a way to practice forcing notes to go down. So I'm going to take you through one key, the whole thing, and then try to, hopefully that one key will give you the example for everything. And then I'll talk a little bit more about that. And I'm going to do it by the note names. So I'm going to play the version going up and down, and then I'm going to play the other version. Okay, so C major 7, C, E, G, B, or down, C, E, G, B, D minor 7, D, A, D, F, A, and C. You could play open D, F, A, C, E minor 7, you got E, G, B, and D, and of course you got the low E. That one looks, it's the same, it's just an octave lower. F major 7, F, A, C, E. I'm playing F, A, C, low E, G dominant 7, G, B, D, F, G, B, D, F, A minor 7, A, C, E, G, A, C, E, G, and then B diminished, B minor 7 flat 5, B, D, F, A, F, D, B, and then C major 7 again. So the whole thing sounds like this. And that's a way to bring all the notes down. And when I practice that, I practice it going around the circle of fourths. So the next key is F, and I do the exact same thing. And I go around all 12 keys doing that. It's a good left hand exercise, and it's also a good way it forces you to think about the chords and the harmony a little bit different. And when you're playing on the gig, it gives you some more options to kind of, it has a way to think about the chords that keeps the bass notes on the bottom, if you want to play that much, which I usually do. That's it. Thanks.